here we have a cop who's using the basic argument of guns don't kill people, people kill people. But then when you propose, hey, okay, let's pass some laws to restrict access to these guns so that, you know, people won't be able to get these guns and commit mass murders, they're like, oh no, it's my freedom to have as many guns as I want. We're gonna pass laws making it easier for people to get guns.
I know each of you in the media here and viewers out there probably heard us in law enforcement or even in community events talk about what is the problem. And I'm going to go ahead and address the first thing that I know it's going to come up. Because there are individuals out there viewing, and to include some of you media, that want to blame the one thing that has no ability or the capacity to commit the crime itself. And that's the gun.
Nobody's blaming the gun. People are blaming the easy access to these high-powered weapons that can be used to mow down crowds of people in a matter of minutes. That's what people are blaming. But people like this dude are too stupid to actually understand that.
These individuals committed the crime.
Sheriff, you mentioned the gun. Do we know how the suspects got a hold of the weapon?
Car burglaries.
Okay, so let's make it so that people are required to keep their guns locked in a gun safe or something. We can have, small gun safes for cars where people can put their guns into so that it's not easy for somebody to just have their gun stolen because they just have guns all over the place.
Yeah. Ain't that right? All the
Oh, ain't that right?
gun laws we got in place didn't prevent it, did it?
It's funny how these people's argument is, yeah, these people are going to break the law no matter what. So what's the point in having these laws? So I mean that can be applied to any and every law that exists. What's the point in having laws against murder when people are just going to murder anyways? What's the point in having a law against stalking when people are going to stalk you anyways? What's the point in any of these laws when people are going to do them anyways? It's preventative measures, and if these people do commit these actions, they can be punished for it. That's the purpose in these laws. But Republicans like this dude are just too stupid.
Neither will any new ones. Because here's the fact.
What is also funny is these people will claim, bad guys will get guns no matter what law you pass, and, essentially claiming that laws are pretty much meaningless, and then go about passing laws to target trans people so that they can't be in public or have to detransition, or target, whoever they consider to be quote-unquote woke and ban books and stuff like that. So they do understand that laws work. They just want to feign ignorance when it relates to guns.
The bad guy's going to get a gun no matter what law you have put in place. These juveniles shouldn't even possess a handgun.
Yeah, that's why we need to restrict access to guns and make it harder for these people to get a hold of guns. If there wasn't such an easy access, it's always harder. It's like with drugs and stuff, because there's laws regulating alcohol. It's harder for minors to get alcohol because they can't just walk into a store and get it. And it's not like they're just breaking into houses just to steal booze.
But they did. And I'll go back to you. Add your question. A simple burglary, as some people will say, but I don't consider anything simple when it comes to a burglary. The law allows me, I'll plaster their face up on this page, up on my page, up on media. I will hand it out if the law allows me, because parents have the right to know who their kids are hanging out with and preventing this.
So that's his solution, is just plastering people's faces on media. That's stupid. He's a stupid cop. If you enjoy the comment, give a thumbs up, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.